Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
This is how the visitors start the game.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Has the space to whip it in here. And it's on here. And still danger here.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Martin Wittig. Borgil. Vitic. Thomas Souček. Provod. Lukáš Provod. Not looking to force the chance just yet. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Borgil. Vitic. Holeš. Souček. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Teeing up the chance now. This to see them lead. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And unable to find a teammate.
It was a sloppy ball.
Terrific chance. And ready for it coming his way. Some contact there, but advantage played. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And she reaches for the yellow.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Confident push forward, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Thomas Souček. Borgil. Vitic. Ladislav Krejci. Jan Borgil. Borgil. Souček. Jan Borgil. Holeš. Martin Vitic. Tomáš Holeš. Borgil. Ladislav Krejci. Provod. Martin Vitic. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. For the lead here. Setting up the chance. Great interception.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Getting closer. And that's where it ends. That's a good ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Move of real promise developing. And that's where it ends. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Lukasz Provod. Provod. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Time to get creative from here. Played in with that. Oh, could be here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Provod. Martin Wittig. Holej. Krejci. Martin Wittig. Borgil. Provod. Wittig. Holej. Martin Wittig. Tomasz Holej. And they've got it back now. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
That's a good ball. Takes the shot. Fearless block. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Over it comes. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. That's a good pass. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Holej. Jan Borgil. Ladislav Krejci. Borgil. Thomas Souček. Jan Borgil. Krejci. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Now, what can they do from here? And that one is got away. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Lukas Provod. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Ladislav Krejci. Provod. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ball one, well read. Making good progress here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Moving the ball around well here. To take the lead. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Tomasz Holeš. Chance to get in behind with that. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the promise of something happening is over. Lukas Provod. Now Schick. Well, there's the flag. Offside. A sub about to come on. Ladislav Krejci. Holeš. And into the last 30 minutes now. Thomas Souček. Oh, who wants that one? Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Looking like they mean business here. Vitic. Borgil. Lukasz Profot. Oh, could be here. Need to be better with the ball. Ladislav Krejci. Jan Borgil. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Krejci. Profot. This could get interesting. Unable to find anyone with that. Krejci. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Tomasz Holeš. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And they might be in. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. And there's going to be a change now. Something different from the corner. A little sloppy on the ball there. Room to do something here. Just needs the composure now. And they won't be going any further. Adam Bojek. Setting up the chance. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Now here comes a change. Krejci. Borgil. Ladislav Krejci. Borgil. Holeš. Vitic. Jan Borgil. Krejci. Martin Vitic. And 10 minutes of play remain. In the right position to cut out the pass. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Borgil. Krejci. Martin Vitic. Tomasz Holeš. Vitic. Jan Borgil. Holeš. Borgil. Tomasz Holesz. Vitic. A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Martin Vitic. Lukasz Profot. Struggling to keep the ball there. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. It's to win it! And a big save to keep the scores level.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
They're making a change here. And the ball comes in. Lukasz Profot. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Played in with that. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Holesz. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Space now to get a crossover. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.